Hey everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's me, your homegirl, Adosha Wright, and I am going to be giving you the blow drying blues because I like the Rev Air, but this video was by request, so I'm going to share with you how I use the blow dryer. Okay, now I still use the blow dryer, but Rev Air is my favorite. I rarely use it, but for this video I am going to show you. I am using the Elkem Professional blow dryer, and I am using the Demon paddle brush. Now in this video, which I want you to subscribe to if you like what you're learning, and also hit the thumbs up button. Oh, and don't forget to share it. Now in this video, I'm going to insert some clips of some do's and don'ts, and just to hear the perspective of some other people on this YouTube platform as we compare the right products, the right tools, and the right techniques. So the right tool is the blow dryer, the right tool is the brush, the right tool are my fingers and tension. Notice I am moving the blow dryer up and down along the hair shaft. The goal is to smooth the cuticles. When you are blow drying the hair, don't do this. You see those bristles? That's definitely going to rip the cuticles. She has the blow dryer right on top of the hair. No. Whew. Child, those people. Okay, watch the professionals, guys. Now, this paddle brush has some very strong bristles, okay? So the bristles do not bend as the ones you saw in the previous video. I have my tension there, and there it is. Seal the cuticle, okay? Now my arms are getting a little tired, but you gotta be strong. Here's another video. Now, if you notice, she's got the brush going under. She's using her fingers for sure. She is lifting the cuticle. Plus, you can see that taking place. The hair is frizzing. She really thinks she's doing something, but she's not. And you can see along her hairline what's happening to this young lady's hair. Yeah, it's good in theory, but not in practice. So here we go again. Look at the density in my customer's hair, and it's looking very good. And you'll see her hairline towards the end. So the wrong technique will further exacerbate damage to the hairline. So I'm not saying the lady's hairline wasn't thin, but you saw it yourself. That technique surely is not good for someone who has their ends rather are already compromised. So here I am just aerating the hair a little bit, and then I'm going back on top and I am smoothing the cuticle. So this is a lot of skill and dexterity. I'm telling you guys, the Rev Air is going to be your best bet. I know some people are like,
brush to detangle
but
it
again,
and help it stretch it out. So this is what most people do at a salon. They'll use the brush to help it go along the way. So this is without the attachment. I don't know where my concentrated attachment is. So I just have to use it without it on there. But it still works. It's fine. I don't go too close to her hair, as you can see. Usually in the salons, they're right after hair. I'm not necessarily as close as they are. This angle looks like I am, but I'm really not there.
I don't know what salon she's talking about, but I'm going to tell you right now, don't do it, Gina. Don't go to those kinds of salons. Come to these types of salons. You have to watch out for people who are self-taught and they are not making any sense now whatsoever. You have to seal the cuticle. That's the bottom line. You saw in the previous video, the cuticle was not sealed. The hair was frizzing. You have to stay on top of the section that you're blow drying. You don't want to go underneath with that blow dryer because that hair will tangle.
With the Trussmate's thermal creations, and make sure it's well in there. Okay, now for the good stuff. I'm about to blast this baby on high. and I put it on medium heat. So I use my concentrator nozzle, and I use I can't even speak. I use the tension method, and I pull my hair taut and use the concentrator nozzle with the blow dryer to basically stretch the hair out with as low manipulation as possible. So I don't want to keep tugging at it like if I use a brush. And
again, I don't know. I don't know where these people are getting their information from, but it's totally incorrect. You cannot put the blow dryer perpendicular to the cuticle because the hair will continue to frizz. So this is why people with that texture of hair rarely even want to blow dry it. Sometimes they don't even want to wash it because they think it's difficult to manage. As you can see here, it's not difficult because I have the right products, the right tools, and the right technique. What it is that I have skill. So I am going up into the regrowth area. I am exercising the erector pili muscle to promote, strength at the scalp so that the hair can stay on the head. So brushing as you blow dry serves a very important purpose.
in between using the concentrated nozzle and the tension method and then going into the comb attachment, you could definitely use like a wide tooth comb or something,
sorry,
or
guys,
a detangle
Lord
brush
Jesus,
to
please help this child.
detangle with no heat, so that when you go in with the comb attachment, it's less of a hassle. But the point of using the tension method and then going in with the comb attachment is that when you do less manipulation, it leads to less breakage. So you won't be seeing those little small pieces of hair.
Did you see that? She had the tension method, less breakage, but all you saw were knots at the end of her hair. Look at my guest hair. Even though the texture is different, you don't see it. And this is what happens when you categorize hair. Don't do it. We're learning a valuable lesson in trying to categorize people. Regardless the texture of your hair, you must have the right technique. You must put the blow dryer on top and smooth the cuticle and lie it flat. You never, ever, ever in your long-legged life do you want to start from the ends. You need muscle. You need strong strength. And you need backbone, and you need to have some sense of what you're doing, some direction. They have no direction. They're too busy trying to outwit knowledge, professional knowledge. They're too busy trying to downplay what the professional stylist knows is best for the hair. And this is why we ask you guys to be really careful and responsible on these platforms, because she really had me going with the tension method and the less breakage. That's some fancy, editing, but it don't work like that in real life. Hairstyling is not editing and popping up fancy words on the screen. No, you must know what you are doing. So again, the brushing is going to help exercise the erector pili muscle, which holds the hair onto the head. The brushing is going to help increase blood flow, which nourishes the hair. When you have the blow dryer on top and an angle and you are keeping the blow dryer moving, you have more control of the heat to seal the cuticle. Again, this is what the Rev Air device does. I am working in that one small section. So even though I have about a 4-inch section, when I blow dry, I'm only blow drying about that 1/2 inch. You see that? Then I'll go over to the other side and I'll just keep working my way on that texture. That section. And as you can see, guys, this is a lot of work. So you've got to know what you are doing. In those other videos, those young ladies are really struggling. They sound good in theory, but in practice, the hair is not coming out nearly as nice. You can also pay attention to the brushes and so on and so forth. And I think you guys would get the gist of what's taking place. So this is really the best technique These are the best tools, meaning the comb. You see that? The Wright comb. Definitely your fingers, definitely the brush, and definitely the blow dryer. And so when I detangle, start from the scalp because the hair is the strongest. Now I'm going to work my blow drying in reverse because she wants more volume. So I'm going to go opposite and then bring it back. I did use my EMT Everyday Miracle Treatment as the leave-in conditioner, and it gives her hair some very nice slip without breaking. And so that's your Denman brush. I'm sorry, that's your Aveda paddle brush. And again, there I am, just giving a nice twist for some tension. There I am on top, sealing the cuticle. Notice her ends. Her ends are not snapping. There are no fairy knots. And I'm starting at the regrowth where the hair is the strongest. That's what those other videos, those girls don't know. The ends are the most fragile part of the hair. So you never want to start any detangling, blow drying, combing. No, guys, don't start from the end. Any professional will tell you the regrowth is where the hair is the strongest. And then I'm working the section back over, and voila, you see the volume, you see it? And again, I have my concentrator going. The concentrator is going to help navigate or direct the heat in the direction that you want it to flow or go. And so this is it, guys. I hope you liked this video. I hope you've learned a lot. Again, if you have any questions, go ahead on and drop them in the chat. If you want a virtual appointment, you can email me at ladoshaw@yahoo.com. You can also replay this video to learn more about how to blow dry long hair when using a brush and a blow dryer. And again, that's the Elcom Milkshake blow dryer. I would teach you, but I have to charge. Damn right, it's better than yours. No, I'm just kidding, y'all. Y'all know I'm just playing. All right, so I hope you guys again are really liking this. She has beautiful hair. Don't forget, to hit that subscribe. Please share the video and hit the thumbs up if you like it. And thank you. I appreciate you so much. This is a lot of work. Go get that Rev Air. Bye, guys. All right. Check out my podcast, rated as one of the top hairstylist podcasts by FeedSpot. Also, check out my Amazon store at Ladosha Wright. Great hair care products, hair solutions for all. And remember to follow me on all the social media platforms. Peace, love, and hair. And if you ain't got no hair, then rub your beautiful bald head. You guys are the absolute best.